Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is a personal read. This is a love read. Anybody who's interested in a read, all of my information is below. And I put all my readings out on Sunday. So if you order it on Monday, then you're not going to get it until the following Sunday unless I have some spare time and I'm able to get to it. So today's being Saturday, I'm able to get to some of them because I have a sleeping baby at the moment. Yay! All right, so I'm going to get into this reading and see what messages are coming forward for you in this new adventure. Yes, this is definitely a new adventure. This is you with the whole world in front of you. There's so much excitement. And you've come from a very unsure place, okay? And past relationship, past things that have happened in the past have been a little rocky, a little shaky, a little unsettling, and now you're finding that inner peace. You're finding peace with this person. You're finding a lot of peace. This person is bringing a lot of balance into you. There's a lot of nurturing and a lot of love, unconditional love that you're exchanging with each other. I do see a very strong male energy that may try to cause some type of strife and division between you two. And I'm almost feeling like this could be like a brother. So whether it's his brother or your brother, it's a feeling like a brother, not a, an ex-boyfriend or anything. That's that energy coming through. Just it's like somebody that's controlling, somebody that's not pleased with your relationship with this person. Okay, so it could be from either side. I do see them trying to cause a lot of strife and division, and this is where you too may find your relationship being tested. And this is where you're just going to have to stand your ground. Both of you are just going to have to stand your ground and stand up for what you do believe in. And the thing that you believe in is having this new outlook on life because you found each other. That you're both being open and honest to love and to nurture each other, to be that support, emotional, physical, and mental support to each other, which is really bringing in a lot of balance into both of you, into both of your souls. Right? I do see you having some uncertainties and a little bit of fear, but this is something that you can overcome. It's like you're binding yourself up by this fear that, it's too good to be true. Okay, so you need to let go of that. That's something that you really need to let go of. And I do feel that once you let go of that and everything becomes like true and this is awesome and you're going with the flow, that's when this very strong male energy comes in. And this male energy, he may speak lies and try and cause a lot of strife and division between you and this individual. So you're being warned now ahead of time, okay? So don't be calling him up and asking him, what does your brother feel about you being in a relationship or something like that. Don't. Just wait till the time comes, and when it does happen, to just trust your heart, okay? Because you guys have come from an area of uncertainty, and finding each other has been like a whole new world being opened up. And with that, I just kind of see Jasmine and Aladdin. There are two people coming from two different worlds. They come together and it's love, and they're not even supposed to be together, and yet they are. So I see it's just like, Princess Jasmine and Aladdin, coming together and just going on that carpet ride. And that's what I see. But then, you're going to have Jafar coming along, okay? But Jafar doesn't want to marry you. He just kind of wants to break you guys up. So this could be, like maybe a brother from his side, or a really good friend that was like a brother. And this person can be so full of jealousy because in the future, I do see you guys spending a lot of time together, nurturing each other, being being one with each other, and this person is looking on and not liking it. So it could be like that, somebody that's just jealous of the relationship because they're losing their brother or their friend or whatever. Okay, so don't even let it get to you. Sometimes people open their mouths, and that's what I see this person doing, is opening their mouth, like using their tongue to cut your relationship off. So use your own discernment there and know not to believe or trust things that he's saying, because he's going to try and poison that relationship, okay? But you just stand your ground and you guys are going to be fine. So release all of the fears that you may have right now. Just kind of release them, because this is a lot of stuff that you're curious about and going on in your mind. But this is a really good let me just see what other messages come through. So right here we have, you guys are going to be growing and maturing a lot with each other, just mentally, physically, spiritually. This is just a really good connection. And of course, you know, when something good is in the making, you know, some dark energy or evil person or whatever always gets jealous and tries to break it up. So you guys are going to have your tests, but you guys are going to come through it, okay? But for you right now, just kind of go with the flow and continue to enjoy what it is you're feeling. Yeah, I see a lot of growth, a lot of growth. And again, tell your mind, silence your mind, so you're not having those little arguments inside of your mind. Your email said that right now it's long distance, so you know, release a lot of those fears that you have, that when people say long distance relationships don't work, okay? Because right now you guys are making transitions, and I do see a lot of great things ahead of you guys. You say 6 months, but I do see things happening really fast. So whether it's after the 6 months, whichever one of you is making the move, things between you guys are going to progress really fast. It's going to be like, you know, moving in together, making commitments, you know, doing a lot of things together, okay? But again, you're going to have your tests that are going to come against you. So stand your ground. Don't let that pull you apart, okay? Remember, nothing is written in stone. So when this person does come around, you're being warned now. Okay, so you can prepare yourself, because this person is, I see a lot of jealousy. And it's a male energy. It's not even a female energy. So that's kind of funny, I guess. Okay, I'm seeing if any other cards are popping out for you. Any other messages? The picture you sent me, I mean, yeah, you can see like you guys are there to help each other, and I see you being that mother to him. And he feels drawn to you. I do see that he feels drawn to you now. There may be things that have happened in his past as well as your past that, you know, maybe going through your head. So you just need to assure each other. Just give each other assurance that you're there for each other. And this is only temporary. The distance is only temporary. No other cards are flying out. So let me do this a few more times. Sorry for mumbling on, but I'm trying to get all the messages out for you. Okay. All right. So with these next two cards, I'm really seeing there's going to be more of a commitment down the line. There is going to definitely be more of a commitment. There's people from your past or people from his past that are going to start coming up out of the woodwork, okay? But just know that you're not tempted and he's not tempted, okay? So even when your ex or his ex or one of the exes or somebody from the past comes up, there is no temptation there. So just continue to trust and to continue to go with the flow. I do see a commitment coming, a more stronger commitment, and communication between you guys getting a lot deeper, a lot more open. And because you have your own intuition and you have your own gut feelings. It's time that, you know what, maybe, you know, don't be yourself around him. Be yourself. Definitely be yourself around him with your spirituality. And well, that's about it. It's just right now you just have your own uncertainty, and you're kind of afraid at the same time and unsure, but you feel wonderful and you feel like this, you're on cloud nine. And so continue to keep yourself on cloud nine and release all of your insecurities or any of those fears and doubts that you may have, okay? So anybody else out there interested in a reading, all the information is below. And you can send me an email with your question, the name for your reading, and payments are through PayPal. And for all of you, just remember to live your days with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.